welcome back for a new Clean With Me. Today we are dusting, we are vacuuming, we're cleaning surfaces, and a ton of laundry is getting done. This is a very real Clean With Me featuring the laundry and mess from my family of 6. So I hope you guys find a lot of motivation today and you get inspired to tackle what you need to get to today. I would love it if you give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you like Clean With Me's, because lately these have been some of my favorite to make, and I upload a new video to inspire and motivate you every single Monday, so there's always something new to watch. So let's get into the video. We're starting off here in my living room. I don't know how it happens, but the dust just seems to accumulate so fast in here. Something about, I don't know, the sun, or maybe it's because this is near where our front door is. Regardless, the dust, I haven't done it in a long time, and I wanted to tackle that today and just kind of get things looking nice and put together with the pillows. But I know you guys didn't come here to hear me complain about the dust. You guys all have this in your houses too, I'm sure, and that's why you're watching this video, to get inspired to get to it today. So whether you are cleaning along with me or you're just working on getting that motivation going, I would love to chat with you guys over on Instagram once the video is through, and you can comment on today's new Instagram post. Let me know if you were cleaning while you were watching this video or if you were just trying to get up the motivation to do it, because I've been there. We've all been there. While you're over on Instagram, make sure you enter our September giveaway. All you have to do to enter is just be following on Instagram, and then make sure you like our pictures from that month. So we've got the September one going right now, and it was super fun to shop for that, just to treat one of my subscribers with a bunch of fun goodies from Target, like some new cleaning products, some Hearth and Hand decor, coffee, chocolate, you know, like all the fun mommy stuff. So it's going to be really fun to treat one of you guys at the end of the month. So make sure you go enter over there as well.
Look at these beautiful stars. I want to drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I want to take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time.
Well, you guys, I'm not very far into the Clean With Me, and I'm not feeling very good today. Both yesterday and today I've just been so nasally, like a lot of sinus pressure, but I still need to get the house cleaned up. I've got a ton of laundry to fold, gotta empty the dishwasher too, and I'm just trying to push through, but I'm just not feeling so great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a coffee. I'll bring you guys along with me. You can kind of see my current coffee routine. I get a lot of questions about the little Chemex that I use. It's just like a pour over system, but it's glass. It's a really cute one, but anyways, I'll show you guys that too. Of course, I've got to like clean the counter before I can actually start making the coffee, because I've still got breakfast stuff out here. And I've also got my most recent Vitacost order too. I really just need to, there's just like one little, you know, couple little things on the counter, and then I'm gonna spray it down, because look at this. It's like crumb central after every breakfast. And I know I complain all the time about our black granite countertops, but seriously, like it shows every single little like fingerprint. It just shows all of it. So I look forward to the day when that's no longer a thing and I can update.
I store all of my ground coffee in here, and I pour it straight out of the package. I actually don't have a coffee grinder anymore, so I just buy it pre-ground. And well, I can show you a whole new one. This is the kind. I like this. It's a fairly traded organic breakfast blend, and I usually go with like a medium roast. So that's what I've got in here. And they've always got sales on Vitacost, so I usually stock up when it's a good deal. Oh, and while I'm here, this is our favorite tea. Like our all-time favorite breakfast tea. We tried picking some up at the grocery store that looked similar, was not the same. The St. Dolpher, this is the best. You only do it for like 1 to 3 minutes. I like to add a little bit of honey. You can never run out of this. Like, you gotta stock up so you don't run out.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you and
Okay, so while I'm waiting for that water to boil, I thought I'd just show you guys what I got. I've been using detergent packs for my laundry for the past, I want to say like month or two now. And I've been alternating between Boulder Clean and the Method laundry packs. These ones have a little bit of like a ginger mango scent. These ones are more like fresh orange. I actually think I prefer these ones, but I like to switch it back and forth between a couple. We're actually going to be using this creamer today, which I got on Vitacost. You already saw the tea. I've been using these. These are little bleach alternative pods, so I put these in with any whites. Got some more floss. You guys already saw the coffee. Let me put that up here in the cabinet. There we go. Oh, we're going to need a coffee filter for sure. These are the like compostable ones. I actually really like these. So I just pop one of those in here. They do make Chemex specific filters, but they are pretty pricey, and I don't know if they're compostable, so I just use these natural ones. And then I also got a refill. I should have been taking these. These are elderberry gummies. I'm gonna start the kids back on these because with school starting up, boosting your immune system is always good. And then also, I always try to stay stocked on our emergency. And then more rug shampoo, some hand soap, and my husband's favorite deodorant. This is the Everyman Jack, and I got it in the cedarwood scent. So yeah, that was my order. Just go put these away real quick, and then we'll make coffee.
'Cause we always had each other, always had each other, always had each other. We always had each other. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall, living on the edge. We were living on the edge. We didn't care about the rest, care about the rest. I thought that it would last forever.
Just gonna let it do that, and I'm gonna set a little timer just for 1 minute so it can do that. And then over here, what I like to put in my coffee is a little bit of sweetener. Sometimes I'll do just like plain like raw sugar, but this is my favorite right now. This is the Starbucks caramel syrup. I love this. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of creamer. This one's a vanilla. You just wanna make sure that you always shake it up. I'm trying to do less sugar right now, so I'm trying to limit it, but I do like my coffee to be a little bit sweet.
Never trip and fall.
Kaylee says I'm sitting in the car here. I gotta drive. Got my baby passenger.
I can buckle her. She needs to be buckled.
Her car seat. Gotta buckle her in there. Buckle her. Gotta be safe.
Why?
Because it's a car.
She doesn't be buckled. She'll be arrested.
Arrested?
Yeah.
She could get very hurt.
Yeah. She's buckled. Bye.
Bye.
Got to bring these.
Oh, my slippers. I gotta wear those.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you have your phone?
I don't. Do I need it?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Hello? Yes? I can be there right away. We're on our way. Okay, bye. They need us to come right away.
You have to wait. You have to put it in your pocket.
Okay.
Have a great day. It's on.
You turned my car on?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some laundry, okay? So we can do it here while I drink my coffee, okay?
Sure.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you move make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. You're the one that I need. Yeah, you make me feel like there's no air left to breathe. Yeah, you make me feel the speed. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you, baby. I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you. 'Cause you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel like, I said you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel. I know you will always be the one. Hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be the. Yeah, I know you will always be, come on, let me closer to you.
I have got to take a break from the laundry situation because it is just too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and unload this dishwasher here. I pretty much maxed this out yesterday, so it is beyond full. Hopefully everything got washed well. And then I've got to tackle a bunch of like hand wash dishes. Not too much in the sink though, which is a plus. So I'll be able to leave some room in the dishwasher for later. But yeah, a lot to hand wash and quite a bit to put away from the stuff that I hand washed last night. Yeah, this is full.
So we never do that, so here we go. Acting like we do, we say things that are not true, but somehow I'm still here. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, oh wow, chemicals, oh wow, chemicals, I read through the games that you keep playing on me. Still I can't get over you. 'Cause when we touch it feels like we're like fireworks that burst into the sky. And then it's all like that, so here we go. Acting like we do, we say things that are not true, but somehow I'm still here. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, oh wow, chemicals, oh wow, chemicals. Wanna hold you close, but you know my mind is torn up. I never thought it'd be like this. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, oh wow, chemicals, oh wow, chemicals.
like some of the most difficult things for us to clean in our house are like reusable cups, like the stainless steel cups, things that can't go in the dishwasher, and then also these Silpat thingies. I don't know if you guys use these. It's like a silicone mat that you can use instead of like disposable parchment paper or aluminum foil to line your baking sheets. Those always just like linger on the side of the sink. They're always the ones that nobody wants to wash because can't go in the dishwasher. And then I don't know, what is it about stuff like that? Like it is easy to wash them, but in my house they always just end up sitting for like days, and like the dishwasher will be washed like 3 times before I get around to hand washing those. I don't know, can you guys relate?
So baby, find me somehow. Though there are millions in town, who would like to get to know you like I know you?
How many of you guys have checked out the new fall scents from Mrs. Meyer's? I just saw them at Target the other day and I had to give them a sniff, and I really liked the acorn spice. I've got that up there on the counter, and the multi-surface spray. I'm really liking that they do like seasonal scents because you can use it for a little while and then switch it up with the season. And even though the fragrance is pretty strong, I do like to be able to like quickly scent a room, like just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy with them. I definitely will like wet my towel and then just kind of wipe it down so it's not like full force. But I do like that it adds a little bit of a scent to your counters or whatever you're cleaning, and you can tell it's like clean. You know what I mean? And it lasts a little bit. So I've really been liking those and just switching it up with the season.
Now that the dishes are finally done, I wanted to hop over into the laundry room and fill up my little soap and brightener containers, because it is so nice now having these done where I can just like grab a pod. Like, so convenient with washing the laundry. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and open these up and pop them into here so I can go ahead and recycle these. It's always easier just to do it all at once and then grab what you need. These little laundry packs, these are the bolder ones. They smell so good. Like, it's Valencia orange with essential oils. I love how these smell. And I like these method ones too. You can tell they're like a little bit darker, so I can tell the difference once they're in here. But these ones don't smell as like, you know, like natural fresh, because they do use, I think, synthetic fragrance in the method. But they use the natural cleaners in there too, so I kind of just vary it up. I like to be able to use both. I don't know if anybody else feels that way too, but I've always noticed, maybe since I started doing cloth diapering and just really like getting a feel for laundry, I always want to switch it up from like one soap for a while and then the next for a little while, because one seems to leave behind a little bit of something and then the other one will leave behind something different but gets what the other one left. So I just like to keep it up, like keep the dirt guessing, you know? Okay, I think I can probably fit, I do have one more of these. Let's see how much I can fit in here. Can I do it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
You think so? Oh yeah, these kind of squish in here. Whoa, so I fit 3 of these. Whoa, that's a lot of laundry we're gonna do in here.
It's so cool.
Yeah. I just did the math on that real quick, and it's like 110, I think. 110 loads of laundry in here. That's crazy. And then my brightener right there. And I found a little label maker on Amazon, and that's what I made these with. I just think they're so cute. It's the little things, you guys. And then these are all like flexible plastic recyclable, so I can just take these into my grocery store and recycle all of them. Did anyone else's kids think that flies are bees? Kaylee is like terrified of flies now because her brother got stung by a wasp at my mom's house. And so now she always thinks that every single flying thing is a bee. Okay, I wanted to show you guys how I store like our dirty like napkins and cleaning towels and that kind of thing. We put them in these little things from IKEA. These were only like a couple bucks. And then back here, this is where we keep, so I've got the second one, and this is where we keep all that flexible plastic. And then I can just recycle it from there. And then these go just right next to each other. We've got a big garbage disposal under our sink, so it takes up a lot of room, but these still fit up against it. So, yep, that's how we store them. Alright you guys, so I'm still going at this laundry situation, and I wanted to just do like kind of a real-time vlog, a laundry chat. I've seen some of those online within this Clean With Me. Something that's been on my mind lately, and kind of what I've been watching on my phone while I've been folding laundry. Normally I'm watching like Clean With Me's and trying to get motivated, but my husband and I are planning an international trip. We're planning a trip to Europe for our 10-year wedding anniversary. And I mentioned it previously, probably in a couple videos or maybe on Instagram. I don't know, can't keep them straight anymore. But my husband and I have never traveled internationally. Like, we've been having kids pretty much since we were a couple years into our marriage. And by the way, so this is September 2019. Our 10-year anniversary was back in February. But we knew, like, before our anniversary that we wanted to do kind of like something big for our 10-year. So we thought, let's go on a trip. And we thought, oh, maybe we'll go to Canada. We're from the US. So we thought, oh, Canada. But then it's like, your 10-year is big. And I finally don't have a baby that's nursing. Kaylee's 3 now, and like I can actually leave her with my parents. So we thought, let's go somewhere like that we wouldn't normally go. So we've been saving and watching prices now for, man, since like probably about this time last year, that we've been actually like aggressively trying to save. And it was shocking to me to be able to go on to like Google Flights and Kayak and all those places where you can compare flight costs, and to see how accessible it is to fly to Europe. I thought, like, growing up, I would never get the opportunity to go to Europe. Like, I thought that it would cost thousands of dollars just for one person's ticket, let alone to buy 2. We were able to find flight tickets for like I think it was $565 to go from Seattle, Washington with a layover in Iceland, and then, which is another place we've always wanted to go, and then to Paris, France. And once you're over in Paris, there's like tickets. You can go to Milan for like $39. That's one way. So it'd be about $80 per person to go round trip from Paris, France to Milan, Italy. So like realizing that, it's insane. And we're looking at different options like to keep it affordable as far as our stay. Airbnb is gonna be a big resource, but we're just trying to map out like what exactly we want to do. And we bought the big ticket. So we bought the one I just mentioned to go from US to Iceland, layover for a day, and then to go to Paris, France. But as far as like the hop over to go to Italy, we haven't planned that one out yet. And we are gonna be there for over a week. So it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm already feeling a little bit like anxious about leaving the kids for that long, which I don't know why really, because I know they'll be just fine with my parents. Like, they have them every week, they have them on Fridays, and the kids absolutely love being over at my family's house. Like, they love it. So I know that they'll be happy and just fine, and I feel like what if they miss us? Or what if, I don't know, what if, I guess. But I'm so excited about it. And I'm trying to feel out, like, should I vlog it? Should I vlog some of this planning stages? Because I feel like I don't ever see like moms talking about planning their trips, or like just realistically talking about how much it costs. And like I said, I never thought that it would be something that our family would be able to afford to do, or that we could justify doing it. But being able to save for a year, and not that we had to save very much, just setting aside like a couple $100 a month, which you can do by just keeping your grocery budget, you know, under reins and really watching that. You can do that. And saving for a year, I mean, that's $2,400. So there's so many possibilities I had no idea about. I'm trying to decide if that would be something that you guys would be interested in seeing. Like, would you like to see like a real rundown of costs, Airbnb costs, what you get for the money, how much, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how I do it, maybe staggering it. My one fear though of doing that is I don't want it to come across as like braggy, because especially for me, for instance, being like seeing other moms like just kind of vlogging their trips and these amazing vacations that they've gone on, or like influencer trips, I always it made it feel really far off and really kind of depressing to see someone getting to do those things that you felt like you could never do. But I feel like sharing it in a way that's just very real, not to say that everyone can save $100 or $200 a month by watching their grocery bill. Not everyone can do that, but knowing, just like actually being able to see and know how you could make it more thrifty or more feasible, like that's something that I'm so interested in. If you guys have any tips for me, please send them over on Instagram. Even like my husband and I, we're gonna stay in a hostel when we are in Iceland for that one night, and since it's the two of us, like I feel fine with it. Like it'll be just fine. And it seems like in Europe and other countries that's like way more common, just like renting a house, or just like renting a room in a house, I should say. And you can like, for like 20-something dollars a night, you have to watch the like cleaning and maintenance fees and stuff with Airbnbs. But yeah, the kids are just coming home from school, so it's gonna get loud in here, but let me know over on Instagram if you guys wanna see that. Last thing I need to do with our clothes is just to, well, I got two shirts that looked good that I can hang up, but these ones are shirts that just kind of got wrinkly, like when they come out of the dryer and then I don't get to them right away, they get wrinkly. So I just throw them in there, just do a little wrinkle release for just a couple minutes, and then they'll be good to go. And these I'm gonna hang up, put away. So you guys would have seen me throwing kind of laundry in piles while I was cleaning up today. So I've got Kaylee's pile, Landon's pile, Cameron's pile, and Carter's. And then all of the socks that didn't like easily match up, I just kind of tossed these in here. I'm actually gonna deal with these another day. Here's my laundry dryer balls. I'm actually gonna mash these up either later or tomorrow. And then these need to go back to the dryer. But I'm gonna take these to each kid's room and we'll be almost done.
One more night, say it's gonna be okay, 'cause this winter is so long, feels like it's haunting me. Say there's gonna be a change, 'cause I feel like I'm just holding on to yesterday. But if I wait till the summer, oh, if I wait till the summer, oh, but if I wait till the summer,
Alright, so I'm in the last room. This is Carter's room. And what I've been doing for each of these is I will just open up the drawers. And like, for instance, this drawer, this is where he puts all the underwear over here, socks over here, and he's got a few little toys that he'll keep. So I'm gonna put all the socks and underwear where they go, because those are kind of like, you know, they're the essentials. You always wanna know where they're at. So I just can toss socks there. And you're gonna fold the rest of these. So all the socks, we do separate like his like suit socks separate from the white socks and athletic ones. And then underwear all lay in here. And then once I've got all of that, then I can just go down into these drawers. And this one is mainly shirts. Looks like there's one pair of shorts here. But what I like to do is just kind of, like if they're already folded, then I'll just kind of line those up so they're nice. And then these new clothes, I'm literally just gonna put in here. And the reason I do that is because, let's be real, it is a lot of laundry to do for a family of 6. And especially if the kids, like if they don't care whether the clothes are sorted or not, and when they get into a drawer, if they just rifle through it, it's not worth me spending an hour on each drawer, or even 30 minutes, just getting it all perfect. So my kids, like part of their chores is to fold their clothes. So if they want their drawers to look nice, which is what I recommend, which is what I ask them to do, then they have to do some folding. And they are totally capable of doing that. I would highly recommend, if you've got kiddos, that is one of the first responsibilities that you can sort of delegate. It's having them fold their own clothes. And you want to give them like the order to do that, so like something easy. Like let's just give you a peek at Carter's drawer setup here. So like I showed you on this top drawer, he's got underwear here. He can fold those and line them up, socks, socks. And then this one down here, he's gonna have all his shirts lined up. If he wants to organize it by short sleeve, long sleeve, that's kind of how I had it set up initially. And then I think we had shorts here initially. And then down here, this is more of like pajamas. So he's got each of those lined up here. And then the long pants, because they're not really into this quite yet for this season. So when he comes in here to fold, then all he's got to do is fold these. Like his pajama pants, he'll just kind of fold them in half, and then he'll put it into that bottom drawer. Hey buddy. And then we've also got a couple more to add here too. So what I did for a long time, you trying to get orangey in the video? What I did for a long time is I would just bring a like laundry basket, but I just found that they wouldn't put them away, and then these would get like exploded onto the floor. And it just works much better to have one set place that all the laundry goes, and then I'll know that all the laundry in there is clean. Also, I don't end up having to have like 4 laundry baskets in each of the kids' rooms, and then it's smoother this way. So anyways, that's just what's been working good for me, and I'm trying to prioritize like the, how do you say that, like the appreciation level versus the effort that you gotta put in. Like, I really know that Landon appreciates having his drawers folded, and it's a little bit harder for him to do. So sometimes when I tell him, okay, go ahead and do your chores, do your folding, he'll start, and then I can help him get the whole thing finished, and it looks great by the time it's done. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with the kiddos and see how their day of school went. Wow.
It's a mansion.
Whoa, it looks like a castle too. Anyways, if you enjoyed the Clean With Me, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see our most recent Clean With Me, you can find that up here and in the cards. And if you want to see my most recent bathroom makeover video, oh my goodness, our master bathroom looks, it's night and day transformation. You have to watch it if you haven't already. Anyways, I will see you guys soon. Bye!